Hey guys, it's TechRan here. In today's video, we'll be going over some of the best deals for Black Friday from everything from controllers, game consoles, to PC components, and so much more. So let's get right into it. First up, if you're a new streamer or gamer, if you're looking for a microphone to actually get started, well, I got you covered with the Blue Yeti Creator Mic. Now, if you guys did not know, this is listed at $130, but it's only listed at $85 right now. It's 35% off, so that's pretty good. And if you guys did not know, I've used Blue Yeti since I started YouTube, and I've had really no problems with them whatsoever. So if you are looking for an entry microphone, this is the one I can recommend at a 10 out of 10, just because like hasn't let me down so far. And of course, this is a newer microphone, which is newer gen, so you know it'll work really well. Now, if you are looking for an XLR mic, don't worry, I got you covered. Shure is actually having a discount for the MV7X, which actually is their podcast microphone. I actually have a reaction friend who does reaction-based content for like movies and shows, who's actually been using this, and he's actually enjoys it a whole lot. So it's actually currently listed at $224, but now it's listed at $161, so it's 28% off. So if you are looking for a nice little mic, this is the mic I can definitely recommend. Now, if you are looking for an audio mixer to go with a microphone, Fifine gaming audio mixer is actually on sale right now. So currently was listed at $58. I was way off, and it's only listed at $40 right now, so it's 31% off. And if you guys did not know, this is actually the audio mixer I'm currently using in my setup right now for my dual PC setup. I've had no problems with it, and I'm actually connected up to my Blue Yeti, but I need to get a different mic for that. And the mic I showed you guys earlier for the Shure mic is actually the one I plan to get this Christmas for myself. So yeah, I can definitely recommend it if you are looking for getting an audio mixer to start off. Now, it does of course require Prime to get the actual deal, so what I'm gonna do is link down below a Prime trial exclusive, so it's free, you can use, and of course it gives you Prime, so that way you get access to some of these great deals. Next up, we got headsets. So first of all, Sony is actually having a sale for their WH-1000 headset. So originally this was listed at $400. It's currently listed at $328. So it's a pretty good deal. Nothing like absolutely insane, but it's one of those headsets like if you are looking to get a really nice like headset on the go, you can do this one. Now, if you're looking for a headset that's way cheaper than that one, that won't break the bank but will still be insanely good, I actually can recommend the Bose Be Quiet 45 wireless. That is actually the headset I'm currently using in my studio when I game, travel, stream, when I work. And honestly, these headsets are amazing. They have a quiet and aware mode. Of course, the quiet mode will have noise cancellation. Aware will let you hear things around you. So like someone's talking to you at work, you of course can have aware on, and it'll be easy to hear people. Now, originally these were listed at $330. Now they're only listed at $200 right now, so they're 40% off. And I can 10 out of 10 recommend them if you are looking for a good wireless headset. Now, if you're looking for a nice gaming headset, of course, that's better than for just purely gaming, then I got the actual SteelSeries Arctic Pro wireless headset. It actually comes with its own little audio mixer that you can plug into your PC, so you have a little bit more control with it. And on top of that too, it's got a nice little wireless headset, and it's got some cushioning to it. I actually have it for myself here. That's another headset I have on hand. I have like too many headsets in the studio, and then when I'm gaming with actually just purely gaming, I'll just use this to kind of just chillax and really set. And of course, this costs originally at $280, but it's now at $196, which is just weird to say. And so it's 30% off. So if you're looking for a nice gaming headset, then I can recommend this one. However, the cushions for this one aren't particularly my favorite, and they're kind of an over-ear design compared to an on top of ear design. So if you're not a fan of over ear, I don't recommend it, and I would just recommend getting this. But yeah, up to you ultimately. Now, if you're looking for an entry gamer headset, I recommend the HyperX Cloud. These are actually currently listed at $100, but they're only now $50. 50% off of this headset. I actually have a few friends who actually use this for themselves for purely gaming. They sometimes even use the mic because they usually get a separate mic, but it's still an outstanding actual headset to actually use. So if you are looking for one, I can definitely recommend this because my friends have said good things about it. Now, usually I don't recommend cameras because cameras are kind of one of those things you got to pick for yourself, but I will say the Sony Alpha Z with V is actually on sale. So originally this was $800. It's now only listed at, what was it, $700? We're just gonna round up here because it's literally that. So this is actually a great actual camera to use for starting out for like streaming, gaming, and stuff like that if you really get into it, making content creation. And I actually have a friend who uses it for himself. He absolutely loves it, and I could definitely like recommend the pictures from this thing. Just looks so freaking good. And on top of that, the video too looks amazing. So if you are looking for a camera to go with a dedicated capture card and stuff like that, I definitely recommend this actual camera. Now, if you're looking for a good gaming monitor, well, I recommend the AOC monitor. This is actually the monitor I'm planning to get for myself and do a whole review video on for the best cheap gaming monitor, because this is currently a 1080p monitor, but supports up to 240 hertz at a 0.5 latency input, which is pretty insane to think about. And on top of that too, it's only listed at $150 when it was originally listed at $180. So yeah, definitely buying this for myself for this Christmas. So yeah, expect a review video. You know what? Don't miss out on that. Get subscribed. Now, if you're looking for a monitor that purely like watch shows, work on it without having an insanely high refresh rate, I can actually recommend this LG Ultra Fine monitor. This is 27-inch 4K UHD, and it actually has only a 60 hertz refresh rate. So if you're just planning to like watch shows, watch YouTube, watch some movies and stuff like that, you'll be able to do that on this monitor in itself. It does have 2 speakers built in, and honestly, not a huge speaker guy, so just get some separate speakers and you'll be chilling. But if you want to have access to that, you can. And it's only listed at $270. Currently, it was listed at in the past $380, so it's not that much of a discount. It's like $110, but still 29% off for a pretty good monitor is something that you can't really let down. And of course, they have like a 32-inch too, but it's actually currently sold out right now. I assume it was a really good deal. That's why it's already sold out, but that's my assumption at least though. But I actually use LG monitors. I actually haven't had any bad ones, and I heard the higher end ones are really nice. So yeah, I can definitely like recommend this. Now let's get into some PC component deals. So first of all, there isn't really too much going on with GPUs. However, there's one deal that stands out, which is the Zotex 3060 actual deal for 12 gigs. Then it currently was listed at the past $340, but it's now only listed at $270. So this is a GPU under $300 for a very good performance, and like the 3060 is still very insane. Like if you're gonna buy a 4060 or a 3060, I would still always buy a 3060 since you can get the one with more VRAM for a better price. Even with the trio cards, you can get them for like 3 fans, 12 gigs for still $300 when the 40 like series. So you're gonna have to spend like a $350. So like there's that. So this is the GPU I can definitely recommend. I actually plan to get one for myself for a PC build video. So definitely look forward to that one. This is gonna be part of the actual, what is it, $700 build video we're doing in December. It's gonna be December or January. I'm not entirely sure yet. But if you don't want to miss on that, get subscribed. You know, I will say though, storage is looking so good this season. So if you are looking for a 4TB SSD for a good deal under $300, you can actually get the crucial 4TB drive, which has 500 megabits reads and writes. It's not like the most insane reads and writes, but you gotta keep in mind this is 4 terabytes of actual storage for an SSD, so it's gonna still be good nevertheless. It's only listed at $164. That is right, it was listed at $212, but now it's down by 22%. So if you're looking for a big SSD to store your stuff into, you can. And I will say SSDs and M.2s are getting so much more cheaper that at a certain point I feel like there's gonna be no real reason to buy a hard drive anymore, besides like maybe, yeah, you could buy like the 4 terabytes, 8 terabytes, and also like was it 10 terabytes and 12 terabytes for cheaper with the hard drives. But SSDs are slowly becoming the new hard drive, if that makes sense. Now, if you're looking for a fast M.2 for a great price, well, Lexar has their 4 terabyte drive listed at only $186 compared to its original listing, which was $230. So like it's down by 19%. But you gotta keep in mind this is a really nice 4 terabyte M.2, and reads and writes are absolutely stupid right now. Like look at this, 7,400 actual potential reads, and it actually just reads around like 6,500, but with the right cooling you can get up to that 7,000 absolutely. And then its writes are actually 3,000, but 3,000 is absolutely insane. Like if you need a powerful M.2 with a ton of storage, or like as a boot drive, this would be the drive for you. Like if I was actually gonna buy 2 hard drives or this, I'd probably buy this right now, because then I just like get better performance for it. So yeah, something to keep in mind. Now, Samsung does have a deal on their 987 Evo SD. This is the 1 terabyte model. So actually it's only listed for a 11% discount. Instead of it being like $67, it's now $60. So I don't know if it really did a discount at all, to be completely honest with you, but if you are looking for a drive for build a PC build video, I can recommend this. Next up, we got actual CPU deals. There's actually quite a few of them this time around. So like first of all, the Ryzen 9 59X is actually on sale. So originally it was listed at $570. It's only now listed at $288. So if you are looking for a 12 core or 24 thread processor that will pretty much do every single task possible known to man, it's now like 50% off. It's like 49, but we're gonna round it up here just because this is a really good deal if you're looking for a really nice high-end CPU. I have the older gen, which is the 39X. I'm not gonna upgrade for like a long time, so if you get the newer one now, you won't be upgrading for a long time. So yeah, you're pretty much set if you get the CPU. Now the 56X is actually on sale. This is a 6-core 12-thread CPU. That's one thing that confuses me though. Like it was listed at $309 and it's now 55% off, so it's only $139. I assume the reason why this one's more expensive because it comes with the cooler and stuff like that. That's the only reason I could see, because I'm pretty sure on Micro Center, yeah, Micro Center is way cheaper at $119. So like this deal is honestly just a scam. I don't know why it's listed here for more than like on Micro Center for way less. I assume Micro Center just got a better vendor, but that's at least a me thing. So honestly, I wouldn't recommend getting this 59.6x. I was kind of just want to point that out in this video because it looks a bit sus, and I just want to share that with you guys because you can go somewhere else to get a better deal on it. Now, of course, another Ryzen CPU that's actually on sale that isn't bad like the 56S is actually the Ryzen 7, which is an 8-core 60-thread CPU. So this was currently listed at, what was it, $356. It's only listed at $166. And I was checking out Newegg and a few other places to make sure like we weren't getting scammed. On Newegg, it's $181. So yeah, it's way better actually right now to actually get. Originally it was like listed at $209. So like it's at its lowest point price wise on the market right now. It's 54% off. So if you are looking for a nice 8-core 16-thread CPU for your first ever PC build video and your budget's like around, I say $1,000, you can build an 8-core PC, this would be the CPU for you. So yeah, link to that down below. Now Intel's actually having a deal on one of their CPUs for the i5 12600K. This is a 10 core CPU with 6 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, and of course a 4.9 gigahertz boost clock, which is pretty good. Now this was currently listed at $215 when it was on sale recently. It's now $153, which is pretty good for a actual 10-core CPU. So like if you're looking for a nice 10-core CPU, you can go for it. And I was double checking on Newegg to see there's a price difference. There isn't. It's pretty much exactly the same. You can see here $153, $153. So like honestly, just choose whoever you want to buy from. Honestly, if you can buy from Amazon, buy from Amazon. Cheaper shipping, of course, like that. The only thing with like Intel CPUs over AMD is that usually the motherboards are gonna be slightly more expensive, but you're getting 4 more cores for a better price. So like just something to think about. So yeah. Now the i7-13700K is available on sale. So this is a 16-core CPU. So if you are looking for a high-end Intel CPU, like I said earlier, though, of course the motherboards are a little bit more expensive, but this was originally listed at $419. It's now only $345, which is pretty good. So if you are looking for a high-end CPU, you can absolutely get this, and the price is practically the same on both sides. So it doesn't really matter where you want to get it from, just pick your vendor. Now we're getting into game consoles. First of all, the Xbox Series X 1TB is on sale right now. You can save $50 from Best Buy, and of course the original market price was $500, but it's now only $450. So if you want to save $10 again your Xbox Series X, go for it. I might do this for myself, but then again, I don't play too many consoles, so it's like, I want to get the newer consoles, but I can't reason myself to do so. So that's just a me thing though. But $50 is $50. Also, the Xbox controllers are too on sale as well. So they were like $60, so now like $40 from Best Buy. So if you're needing a new controller, you can of course get one from Best Buy for $20 less. Newegg is also having a sale for the PlayStation 5 DualSense controllers. So if you are looking for a DualSense replacement or just for another one, they are having a sale for $25 off like, you know, so 100, what was it, not $175, it's now like $50. So like, yeah, if you need a good controller, PlayStation's having their sale right now. Not PlayStation, but on PlayStation's having a sale on Newegg. Now Best Buy is actually selling the PlayStation 5 in stores. They're not like anything special. It's kind of just a bundle deal where you get COD, Modern Warfare 3, of course getting the PlayStation 5 and some other stuff. And there isn't like a deal like the Xbox one, but PlayStation has some pretty good games. So if you're looking for a nice PS5, they're gonna of course be in stock. Those are all the deals I've noticed so far that have been pretty good. I will have everything linked down below, and if you do use any of those links, it will support the channel, so very much appreciated. And of course, I will be updating this hourly, so if I see anything else good on deal, I'll of course link it down below. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed my tech video here today, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you don't miss out future tech content. I'll see you guys from now on. Tech Grant out. Also, have a great Thanksgiving.